Hello and welcome to Kelly's Anesthesia Tips. Today I want to share a tip that involves our state association here in Florida. We have been around for over 20 years, but I've talked before about some of the state associations not being able to maintain membership, probably due to all of the consolidations, some of the old guard retiring. I'm not sure what it is, but I really don't want to see that happen to our Florida State Association. So today is dedicated just to sharing that information with you and hoping that we can pull in some of the, I'll say it, the younger generation. When I kind of talk about thanking our board members who have been doing this for a long time, I hope that you'll understand why. And I will give links to all of this information on this video. So first, there is a brochure that talks about our organization. We do have somewhat of a tiny social media presence, and I say that because I was maintaining the Facebook, but I don't know a heck of a lot about Instagram, and someone else was maintaining that one, but they've been unable to help. So we could really use someone to step in and do our social media presence. That would be great. The information this brochure was done many years ago. We've updated it recently, and I will tell you that I know Sandy Peters is going to be retiring soon, and she's been a positive force on this board for a number of years. So that's one of our officers that is going to be retiring in the near future, within the next year or two. You never know, Sandy. All right, so what I'll do is first I'm going to go to our website. Someone else does maintain this for us, and we have to pay as an organization every time they make a change. So the changes that we're going to make soon will update the board of directors, the brochures, the information, but as of now we do not have this information updated, although the website is still active. Now, COVID, like everything else for everyone else, threw a loop into this. We did have our 2019 meeting, and it was a great meeting, but we haven't had one since. So we missed the 2020 and the 2021, and we are trying to have a 2022, but our attendance so far in registration is not that great. And as you know, if we don't have enough people who attend this meeting, we will likely have to cancel the administrator side of this. The Florida Society of Anesthesiologists, who we meet in conjunction with, they will have enough attendees to maintain their meeting, but we may not. So I am reaching out to not just Florida. We have billing companies outside of the state that do Florida billing. And as I said, the FAAA is just such a beneficial practice. To plug us real quick, over the years we've corrected Medicaid, who was in error trying to get us to report a QX modifier on a physician claim. And we know that's not correct. That was fixed because we as an association met with Medicaid. We've also met with Blue Cross Blue Shield of Florida in Jacksonville. In fact, I think their number of attendees just about outnumbered our number of attendees that year. It was an interesting year, but we got to meet face to face with one of the largest carriers in Florida. These are just benefits that you will lose if you don't have enough participation from folks, and that's you guys. So our board of directors right now, and I'll tell you I'm not on here, but I am an advisor and have been an active member of the board since its inception back in 2000 or 2001, whenever Sheena Scott was unable to do this because she was going to be president of the Medical Group Management Association. She asked me to step in, and of course, I am happy to help. So here we go, board of directors. Outdated, Kimberly and Elaine have stepped off the board, but we still have Sarah. We still have Susan. Carol has been doing this since a wonderful friend left years ago. And, you know, I see your face, but I cannot remember her name right now for the life of me. So I'm going to add it, in the thank yous when I get there. Joyce, thank yous. My brain does not keep up with me nearly as well as it used to. So Joyce did our treasury for so many years until she retired. And then Carol is talking retirement, and I've mentioned Sandy is talking retirement. And, we've been doing this for a long time and just trying to help more than just our own organizations, other organizations as well. Now, Maria is an active member, and she's not listed on there, but when we update the website, she will be, and Maria's been doing quite a bit of work as well. Maria's one of the younger generation that stepped in to help, and I called us the old guard. And, in a way, I feel like we've been pulling this organization forward since COVID hit, and maybe just a little bit before then when numbers started to dip for our membership and attendance at the meetings. All right, so I've showed you the website. It's outdated, but I'm still going to list it in the resources. Our bylaws are still the same bylaws. Our information on the 2019 is there. I believe this brochure is old, so I've got a new brochure here that I started us with, listed on my website. It's so important to me, you guys, that it is at the top of my forms to download. So I have the 2022 dues form. We have the FAAA brochure. And if you will go over to the either speaking engagements or seminars tab, we'll start with speaking engagements. I have the information here with the save the date and the summer meeting registration form. So far, we have just limited registration. And as I said, we do want to get enough people coming to at least hold our meeting. So if you're in the state of Florida, please consider coming. And if you can't come, well, then donate the registration amount just so we can continue to have these meetings. I would do that. All right. Well, that was my plea for today. I hope that you will consider reach out to me or any of these other board members if you have any questions. I believe the information here is still accurate. If not, I know how to get in touch with all these folks. So if you can't reach me or one of them, then you're not trying hard enough. All right, you guys. I like to end it on be kind to one another, generous with your knowledge. I'd like to thank you for your time. And please consider, whether you're in the state of Florida or not, if you're doing billing for Florida, not just joining FAAA, but being an active participating member. And I'll plug Bart. Bart, I know you have, and I consider you younger generation. Bart has volunteered, and he's been a long-time member as well. So we do at least have a few folks out there that are already, raising their hand, volunteering. I'd like to thank you for that. Everyone, enjoy your day, and please consider adding the FAAA. Thank you.